Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all guys are doing good. In this video, let's learn logarithms and how logarithms works on numbers. Are you interested? Let's get started. Before moving on to problems, let me ask you a question. What is 5 raised to the power 3? It is 125, which is nothing but 5 into 5 into 5, which is 3 times 5, which gives you 125. This is what log says you. Log of 125 to the base 5, which gives you the power. Wasn't it so interesting? Guys, let me set you another example. Log of 10,000 to the base 10 gives you, we have to find out this x. How will you find this 10 raised to the power x equals 10,000. So, you have to find out the power of 10, which gives you 10,000. Okay. So, 10 raised to the power 4 gives you this 10,000. Am I right? 10 raised to the power 4, that is 10 when multiplied 4 times gives you 10,000. So, your x is 4. Wasn't it so quick and easy? Guys, I think you got an idea of how to find this x. X is nothing but the power of this base. Now, let's move for some problems. We have to find out these x. Okay. So, log of 64 to the base 4 gives you x. Then find out x. X is nothing but, think of a formula that you have to put this base down, raise to the power x, that is your right hand side, equals this 64. So it goes like this. 4 raised to the power x and equals to the 64. Okay. So 4, how many times when it multiplies gives you 64. 4 to the power 3 gives you 64. So your x is 3. Guys, let's move on to this second one. We have to find out this x. So as we did above, we have to evaluate this base here. Base raised to this power 1 equals your 2000. Now we have to evaluate this powers. The power of x is 1 and the power of 2000 is also 1. As your powers are equal, therefore equate your x. X equals 2000. Why I am doing this? Because my powers are equal. They are 1 and 1. Okay. So your x is 2000. So as 2000 cancels off, you will get 1. Okay. Now we will move to third problem. We have to find out this x. As I did above, we have to equate this base to this x. So 2 to the power x equals 1 by 8. Now we are asked to find the powers. We have to equate the powers. So to equate the powers, we should have our base same. So turn this 1 by 8 to 2. 2 to the power x is equal to 1 by 2 power 3 gives you 8, right? 2 power 3 gives you 8. So what I am doing is 2 power x equals, when 2 to the power 3 goes to the numerator, the sign of the power changes to negative. So 2 to the power minus 3. So I have base same. So equate your x. X is minus 3. Equating the powers gives you x equals minus 3. So x is minus 3. Got it? So here I will write minus 3. Wasn't it super quick and easy? Guys, now look at this problem. Any guesses? Okay. Log of 1 to the base 1000 equals x. As we did above, we have to equate this thing to 1. That is 1000 raised to the power x equals 1. 1000 power something gives you 1, which means anything power 0 gives you 1, right? So 1000 to the power 0 gives you 1. Not I'm speaking about 1000. Any number, any bigger or smaller number, any number raised to the power 0 gives you 1. So my x is 0. Think if you have log 0 and log minus 1. I say these both are exceptional cases. Like if you don't have your base, consider it as base 10. Okay, so log of base 10, base 10. Okay, so now raise it to the power 10 to the power x equals 0. 10 to the power x equals minus 1. We know that anything power 0 gives you 1. But 10 to the power or anything to the power does not give you a 0 or a negative number. Therefore, these both are exceptional cases. We can say they are undefined. Guys, you might have learned about natural logs. What is natural logs? Natural logs is nothing but it's like ln of a to the base equals d, which is I can read it as log of a to the base e equals d. E is nothing but an exponential form, which is like 2.78 something. It's a constant value. Okay, so we'll see a problem based on it. Think if I have a problem like this, ln 1 equals x. I can rewrite it as log of e. Ln is nothing but log base e. So log of 1 base e equals x. As we did in the above problems, raise to the power. So e to the power x equals 1. E to the power x equals this one. Okay. So we know that anything to the power 0 gives you 1. So my x is 0, right? Anything to the power 0 gives you 1. So e to the power 0 gives you 1. X is 0. Clear? Wasn't it so easy? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You'll get much more interesting videos when you are on this channel. I'll be back with much more interesting videos. Until then, stay inclined with mastery.